So before I started filming, I did this gold glitter eye with a wing liner, and I thought this really complemented the turquoises in the look. Just having the gold, it really added to the look, so you want to do something nice and kind of smoky and pretty at the same time. And then I'm using this, like, I don't know how many colours are in it, this huge palette, and I'm taking all the shimmery turquoise shades from it and then using these lighter pastel shades as well. So taking the lighter colour from the large palette first, and I'm just kind of blending that in all the areas for a base of the turquoise, and I wanted it to be slightly different on each side of my face, so taking it on the temples, on I think both sides of the face, and then underneath the cheekbone, but I didn't put it quite underneath the cheekbone in the same place on the other side of my face, but I only showed you applying it from this side. And I just took that on a fluffy brush, and I think using the very nice shimmery colours just made it incredible. I think that completed the look really well. And then on the cheekbones I took the lighter pastel-y shades just to have a highlight, because you can't have a mermaid without a highlight, and I did already have foundation on before I started this. And just taking the darker blues from that large palette and deepening up all those areas that I just applied the turquoise colours to, because you need to still have a lot of depth and dimension to keep this look nice and effective. And yeah, deepening up the cheekbone contour area. So you don't want to like start off by putting it in the middle of your face. I would kind of avoid that. You want to look like it's like taking over you, like the mermaid-esque fins are just like taking over your body or something crazy like that. You don't want to just look like a literal mermaid unless that's what you're going for. And I took a little bit on the side of my chin too, because I felt like that area was a bit bare, and I took it down the sides of my neck. And you want to make sure you take it onto your shoulders. If you are feeling super fancy, you can get someone to do it on your back too, because obviously that's a bit difficult to reach. And yeah, again, deepening those colours up where I felt it necessary. And I did spray a bit of water on that side of my face. It ruined the eye makeup a little bit, so I did touch it up a little bit more, but just to make it look like you've kind of come out the water and maybe your makeup smudged. Then I took a mixture of a white and black eyeliner to make this grey, and it's just a cream product really, and I'm just lining out those fins. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just taking a thin eyeliner brush to create those lines in all of the areas on my face where I want them to go. So that's right on top of where I've already put down the turquoise colours. And it is a little bit tricky to do on your chest with angling the brush right and looking at it from a funky angle, but just go with it. And we're adding shading in anyway, so it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect at this moment. And I will show you the majority of it right in this area of my chest. Don't worry, I have no boobs for you to see anyway, so yeah. And I took a grey eyeshadow and started deepening the scales up, and I did that by shading from the sort of, it would be the underneath of each scale would be the darker area. Then I went in, and this is where you want to be a bit precise, and just lined it with a black liner again to just add a lot of depth and dimension. And you do want to carry it down your chest if you're having your chest showing, because that's going to add a better effect. Then I took a very light shimmery shade, I think it was actually a shimmery white, and just highlighted the tops of where the fins, not the fins, I meant the scales, where they would be, just to make it look a little bit more 3D. Obviously it's not actually 3D, but you want to try and get that effect as best as possible so that you actually look like you're becoming a mermaid. So again, just outlining all those areas on my face. And I think that's pretty much all I did. So yeah, just go with it. You can look at my pictures for reference if you want to follow me on Instagram, just to like see where I put all the different placements and stuff. But that is the basic idea of what I've done for the scales all over on my face and body. And then I went in with a really nice pale pink lip to go with the eye. I just think it all complements each other so well, just like the turquoise and the pink and the gold, and I just think it's such a nice combination. And I did actually think of the perfect outfit, which would be a bikini top and probably something high-waisted, because it's probably going to be cold too. So I think a perfect top would be perfect for a mermaid outfit. And I did add some glitter flecks to my cheeks and a little bit to my forehead. Then for the hair, I thought perfect, it should be wet. You can obviously use like a gel that's gonna make it look wet for like the whole night or something, if that's what you're going for, but I just used a water spray to wet my hair, and that's it.